EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints square off against the Jets. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. The Saints are ready to kick this one off. Deep line drive. This one is handled by Miller. The Jets will start this drive from the 18. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Herman Edwards has taken the Jets to the playoffs in 3 of his first 4 seasons. His success is often attributed to his unique combination of honesty, innovation, motivation, and trust. Rolling right with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Way too high. Continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. Pennington with a man in motion. Under pressure. Bring the blitz, bring him down for the center.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
A much anticipated game as we have 2 of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are 2 of the best.
Beautiful deep pass by the quarterback, John, but the receiver was unable to bring it in for the reception.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 46-yard line.
McAllister, the lone setback. And up to the tailback. Bill brings him down. McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They have to get to the 36 to convert for a first down. The Jets line up in a 4-3. The 30. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 23-yard line. They get 20 yards there on 2nd down. They're in field goal range. Only 1 man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Barrett makes the play. Only a yard by the halfback. The first down marker is just inside the 13. Horn is lined up on the right. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Marker down in the backfield, might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 92. Automatic first
The
down.
offense picks up some free yardage. And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Jets come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New
It all
Orleans.
came together on that one.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
They'll get set for the extra point. it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. They have a one-touchdown lead now. And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 3. The 20. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on their own 25. Mark, blown setback. Pennington with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in and sack. Grant drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. He's there for the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets. The quarterback spotting his receiver and getting it to him for 6.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Nugent will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. And it's up. The point after is good. The Jets draw even. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
From the 3-yard line.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. First down.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Horn lines up on the right side. Going in the air on first down. Hit as he throws. Broken up. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Looking upfield. Big opening. Loses one tackle. Stopped cold by McGraw. Big chunk there. 21 yards on second down. Ball on their own 43.
Set.
Hands off to the tailback. Pressure coming with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Horn was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Abraham was there on the coverage. The Jets with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Billman pulls him down. McAllister rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 5th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Horn is lined up on the right. Throwing. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on 4th down. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Go to the air on 4th and long and pick up the first down.
They had a 4th and long, and they make a throw down the field to pick up the first down. That's a perfect route running and an even better pass.
Using split back. Hands it off to the fullback. Barrett with the tackle. Hard couldn't get out of the backfield.
No gain on the play.
They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down. Only one man in the backfield. Coleman makes the tackle. Good-looking run there.
And they caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a first down.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. They'll pass it first down. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third dropped interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Only one man back. He tucks it away. Barrett is there for the tackle. McAllister battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. Off and running. Coleman comes up to make the play. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Throwing on the run. The pass ball is incomplete. Too tall for the intended target. 13th play of this drive. McAllister, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Bart brings him down at the 16-yard line. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or two. The first down marker is just inside the 6-yard line. Horn is on the right of the formation. With the throw, and he hits his target. Stalwart doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. The field goal breaks the tie. They put up 3 points. Berger comes in to kick off. This one will get there in a hurry. This one is handled by Miller. The offense with a lot of success through the year on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
Give this one a try.
1st and 10. Martin is lined up on the right. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. It's broken up. Element made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that. Try this play.
Martin, the lone back. Coles goes in motion. Hand it off. Howard is the guy who's there to bring him down. About 7 yards there.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 10-7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. They need about 3. The Saints come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Watson takes him down at the 29-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down. Give this one a try.
1st and 10. Coles is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. The 40. There he goes. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Jacks.
Touchdown.
Jan Pennington finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. Nugent comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. They get the touchdown, and in doing so, take the lead by 4. And they move ahead after a well-orchestrated drive.
They were clicking on all cylinders that time, and they found the right spot in the defense to attack.
From the 10-yard line. The Saints will start this drive from the 29. First and 10. Horn lines up on the right side. Off balance throw. And it's intercepted. The 40. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 38-yard line. The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Bellamy records the stop, and the ball carrier was brought down by the safety. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Williams comes out in a 4-3. Can't bring him down. Smith makes the play, and he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Yeah, a really good call there, because the defense was sure that they were going to go with a pass play. When the ball was handed off, they kind of had to react mid-spring.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Watson is there on the stop. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
This is a good defense to call.
They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Only one man back. Hands it off. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. Martin couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly. They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Coles is on the right of the formation. On the call, great fake. Floats one into the end zone. Gets his hand on it. Took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. Fourth down now. Nugent leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is up. Clearly not the result he was looking for. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Straight comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. It's second down and 7 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Coleman is there for the tackle. McAllister gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. About a yard to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Using split backs. This one is handed off. Vilma is there on the stop at the 43. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Horn is on the right of the formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. Incomplete. Stalwart was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 2-minute warning coming up. McAllister, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Just won't go down. The 40, the 30, the 20. The back breaking free. The 10, Touchdown, New Orleans. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 3-point lead now after that trip to the end zone. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
From the 3-yard line, the 20. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Coles lines up on the right side. No pass on first down. Pumps once with the throw, and it's complete. Bellamy is there for the tackle. A 15-yard gain right there on first down. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Gets the pass off. And he steps out of bounds at the 37. Now they'll want to score with as little time left as possible, so they'll probably look to slow things down. Ball on the 37-yard line. Coles is lined up on the right. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. He put a big-time hit on it.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball. A smart coach would call this one.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They get to the halfback. Young is there on the stop. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back. Throws it. And it's caught. The 20. Smith comes up to make the play. Threw it behind his receiver, but it's still brought in for a first down. They'll go no huddle here. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Rodgers is there for the tackle. He's rushing the offense back to the line. New York, stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. 4 yards to the end zone. And this is the 7th play of this drive. There's about 1 minute left. Touchdown, New York. He can still move very well, John, even though he's been around a long time.
Yep, he's still got the key decision-making ingredient in his makeup. And down near the goal line, that's an important thing to have.
Nugent comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And they're able to get into the end zone, and that gives them the lead now.
That was a great effort by everyone, especially the offensive line. They pulled together to get the ball in the end zone.
From the 15, the 30. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play. First and 10. The Jets with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Spins away. Dilma comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. He gets the carry. With the hurry. Puts it on the ground. The Saints scoop it up. New Orleans calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. The first down marker is just inside the 40. He'll sneak it. The draw is there on the stop. Interesting call there as the quarterback does it himself and picks up the first down. First and 10.
Set.
Steps up into the pocket. Almost picked off. Stalwart was the intended receiver on that play. Coleman had the coverage on the play. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Set.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Hands it off. The 20. And he slips out of bounds at the 17. He moves his rushing total over 150 yards on that carry. And this is the 6th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Set.
He tucks it away. Bart makes the tackle.
Timeout call by the
McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. And this is the 7th play of this drive, within scoring distance.
Set.
The Jets with a 4-man front. Stepping up with the throw. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Hardly a defensive struggle today.
Now, either the defense on both teams stayed in bed too long today, or everyone on offense ate their breakfast.
John, the offense puts together a solid drive and culminates in a touchdown, and now they have the lead.
It looked like they were in sync. That's what you need on scoring drives. Everyone doing their part every time the ball snapped.
Deep kick without much hang time. This one is taken by Miller. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Sullivan is there on the stop. Going into halftime, the score is 24-21. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. It's on its way. From the 13. The Saints have had a lot of success throwing the ball so far. Ball on their own 33. Brooks did not get into a rhythm in the first half, and let's turn to his passing chart now to discern where he struggled. Tucks it away. Vilma comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain on first down. Ball on their own 45. Nickelback in this time. Pushes off. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 40. They couldn't bring him down very easily that time. First and 10. The Jets line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Conway was his intended target.
Number 85, the intended receiver on the play.
The Jets with a 4-man front. The 30. Barton records the stop at the 26-yard line. 13-yard gain on second down.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Fifth play of this drive, within scoring distance.
Set.
The Jets come out in a nickel back. Hand it off. Barrett is there on the stop.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
Sixth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Set. Hut.
Abraham breaks the play up in the backfield. Terrible result.
And when you get into field goal range, you want to make sure you keep your drive moving forward.
And this is the seventh play of this drive. They're within striking distance here.
Set.
The lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Bart records the tackle. Aaron Stick tried to power his way through. They got him down just before he gained enough for a first.
That's a great play because he looked like he could have broken out of the pack. Now they just have to kick a field goal.
John Carney comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 72, still fourth down.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is up. It's good. The Saints are holding on to a slim lead. So no touchdown this time, just 3 points. Low liner deep downfield. This one is handled by Miller. The Jets will start this drive from the 19.
Give this one a try.
Ball on their own 19. They line up in the I formation. Gives the ball off. Play action. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Nearly intercepted. Cole was the guy they were trying to throw to deep.
The intended receiver
With the coverage. Williams using 3 linebackers. Can't pull him down. Bellamy records the tackle at the 29. Fighting for yardage that time. He was able to reel off a nice gain.
This defense looks good.
Ball on their own 29. Cole is on the right of the formation. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. The 40, the 30, off and running. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown,
Pennington
New
throws
York.
his 3rd touchdown pass. Nugent can give them the lead with the conversion here. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. A brilliant offensive performance by each team.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders a little.
They start in their own territory and don't take very long to get it into the end zone.
That was a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback of recognizing defense and making the right calls against it.
They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
Throw a little play action at them. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Set. Hut.
On the ground. Play action. Throws on the run. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. No pass reception on that play, John, and that's surprising considering his reputation.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Set.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Bart got very good penetration there. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back. Under pressure. Down he goes. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
Yeah, they had all the receivers covered in man. Any pass would have been a difficult completion.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. The pass ball's incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Maybe he thought his team could make a play when it really mattered. Now they've given the other team a chance on offense.
Only one man in the backfield. Change off to the tailback. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Martin takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down. Coles is lined up on the right. With the throw, and it's complete. Allen comes up to make the play.
When Chad Pennington comes on the field, if you're the defense, you know he's there. If you're a fan, you know he's there. He's a good quarterback, and he's a fun guy to watch. Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Sullivan with the tackle. About a 4-yard gain there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They'll have to get to the 10 to convert. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Bellamy is there on the spot. Terrence didn't have much room to do anything with that ball.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off. Grant is there for the tackle. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. This will be a chip shot. And it's on its way. The rookie sends it sailing through.
He's definitely got an NFL leg on him.
The Jets are now leading by a slim margin. And so, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
30. Speed and vision were important on that one. Horn lines up on the right side. On the run. Knocked away. Stallworth was the one they were trying to get the ball to. McAllister, the lone back. Abraham comes up to make the play. McAllister didn't have much to work with on that running play. It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the 4th quarter with the score. New York 31, New Orleans 27. The Saints will start this 4th quarter with the ball and trailing. Ball on their own 41. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Abraham is there on the stop. Trying to pick up the 1st down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Throwing. Low throw, but he has it. Vilma brings him down at the 48. Coles is lined up on the left. Going to the air on first down. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Martin lines up on the left side. With the pass. And he dropped it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck
The
happened.
intended receiver on the play.
This is a good defense to call.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Dropped in the backfield. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
3 plays. They lost yardage. Here comes the punter. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
22-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Hands it off. Coleman is there on the stop. McAllister runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 28. Horn is lined up on the right. Goes in. Gets rid of it. Picked off. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone, watching the quarterback eye. They saw where he was looking, and he didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage. This is a good one to call.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Martin was his intended target.
Number 20
Bellamy with the coverage. Martin, the lone back, looking upfield. The 30, the 20, breaks free. The 10, touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is mathematical.
Can't get it from behind.
Kickoff return 20.
The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. The Jets come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. Pressure. Throwing. It's broken up. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Under pressure with the throw. The 30. The 20. Brought down by the last defender who could have made the tackle. Defense gets burned on that play.
Yeah, and you can't get much more out of a play that doesn't get into the end zone. They did everything right on that play. Good blocking, good throw, good catch.
Give it off to the back. Loses the defender. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
He does a good job finding his way into the end zone, and that will cut into the lead. Looking to make it just a field goal difference. They'll go for 2.
Set. Hut.
Still sneaking.
The
So they get the
two-point
touchdown,
conversion is
and
good.
now the 2. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, they were able to get some other players involved. Anytime you can accomplish that, it gets your whole team excited.
This one is fielded by Miller. The defense
Kickoff
gave up
return,
a
18
touchdown
yards.
on the last series.
This is a good defense to call.
It's 1st and 10. The Saints line up in a 4-3. What a collision. Smith is there for the
For
tackle.
33, the ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 10. The Saints with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Grant comes up to make the play. The defensive end made a good stop, John. Nothing much there.
This is a good one to call.
2-minute warning coming up.
Give this one a shot.
2 minutes to go. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Hands off to the tailback. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Lewis
Timeout
stops the
called
clock
by
with
the
that
defense.
timeout. He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made.
There's still
at the
time
49
left as they
yard
try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. Ball right around midfield.
Set. Hey.
Hands it off. Barrett records the tackle. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. They have to reach the 41 to convert. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Coleman records the stop. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Set.
Looking for room. Bart is there for the tackle. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Set.
Looking to run it here. Slips the tackle. Hobson is there on the stop. They'll try to go outside, but quick pursuit and good penetration shut the play down very quickly.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take it. This defense has a lot of those quick linebackers and safety. That makes it very difficult to run to the outside against them.
The Saints find a way to convert the 3rd and long, their 2nd one on this series. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Let's see how this defense handles a no-huddle.
Set.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Grabs the off-target pass.
The catch is made.
13-yard
First
gain.
down.
And it'll be a 1st and goal. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
58. Set.
Gives the ball off. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown,
He puts
New
them on
Orleans.
top here in the fourth by getting it in for 6. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Saints are holding on to a slim lead. That touchdown puts them ahead, but this game is still very much in the balance. What a game it's been.
That's for sure. You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
This one is taken by them. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Give this one a try.
Ball on their own 19. Deuce is tonight's horse trailer player of the game. Martin is on the right of the formation. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Rodgers comes up to make the play. They don't have much of a choice now except to just throw one up and hope it gets them the touchdown.
Stranger things have happened. Whether it's knocked down or caught, one of these teams will win when the clock hits 0. It's just a matter of which one makes the play.
With the throw, interception. The 30. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New Orleans 42, New York 38. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.